Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here, coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we're finally going to have a look here at the Masterverse Princess of Power Grizzlor. Yes, I did finally pull the trigger on this figure because he was on Amazon on sale, and I said, all right, let's get him. You know, for a sale price, yeah, that's cool. Here's the art on the side panel there. I don't know what helmet. Oh, that's got to be an Eternian Guard helmet. That's pretty cool. And let's take a look at the art on the back of the box. I really wish Masterverse would stick to doing the art on the back of the box like this, because I was able to frame a couple of these that I really liked. And this one looks really cool. Let's see what it says about Grizzlor here. The hairy henchman of the evil Horde. Few are feared across Etheria more than the bloodthirsty beast Grizzlor. Captured and brainwashed by Hordak, Grizzlor now loyally serves the leader of the evil Horde as the Gatekeeper of the Fright Zone, as well as a feral soldier to be unleashed in the battlefield. Yeah, that looks really cool. And he came with this line here, and of this line, the only one I got was Buzz Off. I wasn't really sold on New Eternia Faker or the Merman, but the Buzz Off was the one that I really wanted, and I got him. All right, so that's Grizzlor. Let's open him up and see what we got. All right, so here is Grizzlor with all of his accessories out. And as you can see, he comes with quite a few things here. First, let's take a look at his... He normally has his weapon holding hands there, but he does come with like a feral animal claw gripping hand here and a punching fist there. They painted up his nails. That's really cool. And his hand has wash and detail on it, which is nice. Very nice. I remember seeing this figure in the store, but I didn't like the way it looked. But I said, yeah, for a sale price, yeah, I'll definitely take a shot at him. And I'm happy that I did, because he's actually really well done here. This is the Hordak bow. But as you can see, his is different. He has this one-eyed dragon on there. And that's really kind of cool. The Hordak one comes with the bat. The rest of it is the same. They just changed this headpiece here. That's really neat. He comes with a battle axe that has the Horde symbol on there. That's really nice. Very well done there. And he has a Horde harness, which is separate from his Horde fur. I thought it was one piece for both of them together, but this is separate, which is really cool, because I might be able to use this fur piece for other figures if I don't want to use it on him. I'll leave it on him for now, but this is a really nice fur piece that I can use for other figures. So that's really cool. And now let's take a look at Grizzlor himself. Really well done. I believe this is the Beastman 1 body, because it's got all the fur sculpting in there. But the nice thing is that they put a little bit of wash on there, so it's not just all one flat color, even in the legs. So that's really nice. His face sculpt is really cool. I know in the vintage toy, like, his head sculpt was all fur and stuff, but I'm actually excuse me, I'm okay with this. I like this look here. I think it's really nice. The face looks really cool. He's got the Hordak belt, the Hordak arm harness there, and Hordak boots. Yeah, really, I think they did a really nice job on this figure. Let's put his stuff on and see how he looks, all ready for battle. All right, so here is Grizzlor with everything on, ready to take the fight to the heroes, She-Ra and the Princess of Power Gang. Yeah, this looks really good now. You know, when I first saw this figure in the store, I saw him a while back. I wasn't, I don't know, I didn't like the way he looked at first, but now that I have him in hand, yeah, I really enjoy it. And then this is one of the figures that have the soft goods fur now for the loincloth, so you can pose him around really nicely. Yeah, he's definitely a lot better than my initial reaction to what I saw in the store there. And let's just take a look here at the bow again, at the crossbow here, so that you can see. These are the other crossbows that came with the other figures. This was the one that came with the Hordak. And as you can see, it's the same one, just a different head. And then this is the one that came with Leech. Again, same exact bow, just a different head. And these two are the heads that match here. But this one is a nice different Cyclops dragon type head there. Yeah, that looks really, really good. And obviously it fits right there. Looking dope for this Grizzlor. Yeah, this fur piece really does a lot for this figure. Just to give him some extra padding, some girth. But he looks really, really nice. Very well done. And yeah, he was actually a really good character in the He-Man Revolution cartoon. The one that they had Hordak in the last one. And yeah, they used him along with Leech to kill Stondar, I believe it was. And then they also went after Orko and Gwildor to get the power sword. But yeah, really good character, very well done, really enjoy it. All right, let's put him up with the rest of his Horde brethren. All right, and here he is with all the members of the Horde that I have so far. I guess Shadow Weaver is the last one I'm missing, so might have to go after her. But yeah, this looks awesome. Having the whole Horde army, and this is the Origins Despara figurehead on a McFarlane Toys Batwoman body. I got this idea from Cobweb Collector. I saw him do it on his channel, and I was like, oh man, that looks dope. So thank you, Cobweb Collector, for the cool idea, because I was trying to figure out how do I make her into Masterverse size, because she obviously, as an Origins figure, she is way short for these guys. But yeah, no, I was able to get this the Batwoman body, and it comes with the Horde logo on it already, so I didn't have to do any painting or anything. And yeah, I think that looks really good. So yeah, I even have Force Captain Despara here, so that works out real nice. Having the whole complete Horde army at my disposal here, and Grizzlor really just adds a really nice presence to this. I am super duper happy with this. Alright, so switching out the harness for like this gold harness here. I believe this was from Clawful. Yeah, I can actually put him in as my He-Man movie Beastman. Take a look at that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I missed out on the actual movie Beastman. Simply because I was waiting for him to show up at the store, and I didn't know that he wasn't going to show up at the store. So by the time I went to go buy him online, he was already gone and scooped up. But yeah, like at least in the meantime, yeah, I can keep him as my movie Beastman, because the movie Beastman did have kind of some gold armor on there. So look at that. Now I do have a movie Beastman to go on my He-Man movie shelf here from Masterverse. I love it. I think it looks fantastic. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this look at Grizzlor from the Evil Horde Masterverse version from Princess Power Subline. I think he looks fantastic. Now that I have him in hand and got to mess around with him a little bit, and like, you know, really getting to see that this fur pelt is just an individual thing on its own, it gives me plenty to play with now. You know, yes, I will obviously leave it on him for now, but you know, if something strikes my fancy that I want a fur pelt for one of my other figures, I now know where to get it from. And you obviously saw that putting, you know, this little gold harness on him, you know, I'm actually also able to put him on my Masters of the Universe movie shelf, because he kind of looks like the movie Beastman, with the other harness instead of this harness from the Evil Horde. So that's cool. I can actually make him my movie Beastman, and he helps to flesh that out as well. So I'm really happy with him. And if you enjoyed this look at Grizzlor and you feel that I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye now.